We were talking about that.
Yeah, we were like, does that make a difference? Nah.
That's right. That's right. So, hey, good morning, everybody. And yeah, off to school and our school of the morning, Oakleaf High School. Let's go Knights. But yes, let's take it easy in the heat, right? We've got the 76 off to school temperature here. But if you factor in the humidity, feeling more like the low to mid 80s already out there this morning. And then for the ride home, yeah, we're not talking about those cooling showers like we saw yesterday, just a 30% chance. That's a high of 96 and it feels like temperature of 108. So that's why our weather team has issued a weather impact alert, because this is not your typical heat here. I know we're used to the heat, but not when it gets to feeling like 108 to 112. All right, that's 108 to 112 when you factor in the temperature and the humidity. So the hottest part of the day right there, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. And really, you've got to today, I know it's tough getting back in that routine. We just got to slow down, hydrate, find the air conditioning. And for the kids, don't wait until you're thirsty. You drink lots of water before you get thirsty on days like today. That heat can catch up to you in a hurry. We take a look at our Doppler radar right now, nice and quiet, and it should be quiet for most of the day, but what really gets your attention, yeah, we don't have any big thunderstorm activity on the map. Look at all these heat advisories for the entire state of Florida pretty much. Boy, that's pretty impressive, even Miami. All right, so when Miami's saying it's too hot, it's a problem. All right, then you got the heat advisories all the way up to the Carolinas, the coastal areas here, and toward Cape Hatteras. And then here it is right through the heart of Missouri. Extreme heat going on here. We see the deep red. So basically, this is the big dome of high pressure bringing in this high heat. And notice it includes temperatures this morning already feeling like close to 90 in St. Louis and 91 officially in Tampa. Now we take a look at the atmospheric lift out there, and not much lift to go with. I mean, when you got this high pressure sinking air, it's going to be tough to lift some thunderstorms or cooling showers today. So as we look at what happens through the week, this high pressure will, if anything, expand, and you have this just big dome of sinking hot air as we go all the way into the weekend. So we've got to get used to the next 5 days being up near the danger zone with the heat and humidity. So today feeling like 108, right? Tomorrow, not much change. We may have a few more clouds, so I dipped it a little bit, but 106 is still a big deal. And then right back up there near 108 to 110 as we head into Friday and Saturday. Now we take a look at today's highs. Yeah, the beaches, we have a delayed sea breeze, so 90 along the coast, mid to upper 90s inland, Middleburg, 95 degrees. Kids getting back to school there. You got to stay cool. Fernandina, maybe you'll be lucky to see a brief shower, but for most of us, it'll be dry. Watching those heat values go up to near 100 by recess and lunchtime. 7-day forecast, here it is. Weather impact alert as we go through this afternoon, 12 to 7 o'clock, and likely to issue more of these this week because we'll go from 96 today, mid to upper 90s, maybe up to 98 as we head into Friday, and that heat goes on into the weekend. Maybe a little bit of a break in the heat with some afternoon storms, but not until later Sunday and Monday.